What's going on, guys? Tenjin Zero here, back for another episode of working on Battle of Tenjin 2. Apologies for it being a little later than I had planned to put it up. Just been having a lot of real life issues, and obviously those come first. Also, I do have a bit of a cold. Apologies if I'm even more nasally than normal. Alright, so we have the first layer, or first level of the castle. It still needs detail, like on the roof and such. This is going to be a little more detailed because it's not really, have a purpose, but aesthetics. We've got iron here, iron supply, both sides. We got crafting tables here that I've put up. Got some more crafting tables in the back in case for some reason the enemy team is at your door. Don't want them shooting you. We are going to make sure that the coding does not allow the enemy players into the castle. Try and make it a little less glitchy than first Tenjin, though. Going up the stairs, still a work in progress. Not really anything up here yet. Not really sure what I'm going to put up here. Might be putting chests with bridging equipment in them, because hopefully we will be having the hopefully you'll be spawning with the basic equipment. And I also might put that might be the spawn area, unless I want to put it down there. This could be the spawn area too, but I'm not sure yet. Something will go up here. This does actually have access to the outer section, to the outer area of the castle, but if you do that, you won't be able to get back up, because, yeah. Now, I thought long and hard about this, and I decided to go ahead and put it in this time. Yep, you will have access to diamond swords, armor, and such. Hopefully this should be enough diamond, and if anyone hoards it, we'll just kick them. Added the main support beam, mainly just for aesthetics, of course, because it's not like you really need it, but I think it looks nice. And yeah, so far the castle is looking pretty good. Now, obviously, I'll set it to day again. The roof's gonna need some more detailing. It's very, very straightforward right now. I'm not gonna add much detailing because I think it does actually look pretty good. But the only drawback right now is that it is basically all one material. It's all stone bricks, slabs, and steps. And then you have these just for a little bit of detail, but we'll worry about that later on. Heading back down, if you noticed just a second ago, there was a new little item over here. I am aware this is going to be a graphical glitch. That's why I'm not going to have these lit. So when you guys are fighting, you get to fight in the dark on this bit. This is a whole new section that I worked on, and I'm actually going to be asking for you guys' comments and your feedback in the comments section. This is going to lead up to, you'll notice the cores right there. This is the dug-in bunker, or pillbox, if you want, whatever you want to call it, where you'll be able to shoot the enemies. Anyone's coming towards you? Kind of a last-ditch effort. Oops. Compass freaked out just now. Now these are what I need your guys' opinion on, if you want to keep them in there or not, because it's starting to look a little bit cluttered back here. You know what I mean? Today I'm just going to try and figure out what I'm going to do with the core, because the core right now it doesn't look bad, but It also doesn't look very good. So today we will try and figure this out. Basically, I'm just trying to make that it just looks a little dull right now, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to give it a little more depth, just to give it, you know, I really got to work on the grass in all this section. It's way too flat and, well, way too boring. I got to figure something out. Just got to talk with Apple and Plastics or something. See what they want to do. I mean, this is a start, but you know, it's really not gonna. Oops. No, that's where I want to go. Did I already finish that? I did. Okay. Okay. Plug that. There we go. All right. So yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? I just thought of that. If you guys remember the hang on. If you guys remember the little ponds in Battle Tenjin with the yin yang symbol in them, I think I could do that with this location. That's how you do it. Okay. Grass 6-1. There we go. Grass 7-1. Well, alright then. Whatever works. Fill those in real quick. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can actually get this to work. Okay. Is that a ring around it? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and figure this out. Okay, does it have a central section? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can figure this out. How the fuck does yin yang look again? I forgot what it looks like. Oh god. I blame the cold. This would be a lot easier if I didn't have the thing in the way, wouldn't it? Let's move it up. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. Now. Yeah, I'm terrible with shapes nowadays. I don't know why. I blame Well, I really can't blame anyone, can I? Actually. Is that gonna work? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, this is the center. Blah. Whoops. Wow, that was really special of me. God damn it. There we go. So basically I need to move that over 1. And it should be okay. Okay, let's try that. Wow. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, I'm retarded. Guys, this is why I don't build maps that often, because I clearly am completely idiotic. Oh god. Alright, let's try this again. I have to have it like this because I can have center section, which makes it a little easier to figure things out, but at the same time, clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. So, let's do... Okay. One, two, three. Did I do 4? That's what I did. 1. Of course it's that easy. Why wouldn't it be that easy? God, I'm fucking retarded. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've got the basic layout of fucking yin yang. Oh, yeah. Clearly I am completely out of my mind. It's fine. No. No! Stop doing that. To make it a little bit more... There we go. Okay. Alright. That only took 15 million years. Let's go ahead and... What do we want to line it with? I think gold. Just because... Why not, really? You know, it's a big thing for this castle. It's very important to the castle. It should be, dealt with appropriately. Let's go ahead and we have to change the grass in here. But to what? Chiseled stone bricks? Let's see how that looks. I'm just curious at this point. It looks extremely obnoxious, but, you know. No, that's not going to work, is it? Hmm. See, this is why I like. This is why it was so much easy. Is some the original Tenjin, which is easy. Oh, what are we gonna do with it? Put it on spires and stick it in front of the castle. Okay. You know, this time I got 2 of them, which was my decision, my idea. I'm gonna stick with it, but it's so obnoxious sometimes. Let's see. What do we want to use? We should totally just use melon, because why not? I'm gonna put the, Is that actually accurate? Oh, I did get that right. Cool. Oh! I know what I'll do. Okay. What side is this? This is blue. Nope, I don't want to disconnect. I want to do that. Of course! Oops. Gosh darn it. This is why we can't have nice things. So obvious. We're going to put the team color underneath. There we go. That, you know, see, I don't know why I didn't think of that the first time. Just, come on, it's kind of obvious. There we go. Okay. I might have to change that emerald. Not gonna lie, I'm already having second thoughts about the gold even. The gold makes just kind of makes me cry a little bit inside. That's fine though. Okay. We're gonna have that blue and then white. And then the other side will be obviously red and white. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change those. That gold and emerald just looks so bad. Oops. You know what? I know what I'm gonna change it to. So, that's fine. Okay. So let's finish this up. This just gives it something, you know, it's just a little more detail around the core. You know, knowing me, this is going to get changed at some point, or at least slightly altered. Let's go ahead and put that there. Nope. That there. Go ahead and change this into now the reason I'm going to change it to obsidian is because the team will be able to actually use that to their advantage if they you know, have the time to do so. Let's go ahead and, you know what? They're a little goofy looking, but I'm going to switch these out for the chisel stone bricks just because I can. Come on, go faster. I don't know why I'm saying go faster. It's really up to me how fast I go. There we go. That looks pretty good. Ha-ha! There you go. Alright, cool. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Yes, indeed. Alright. Cool. Did something actually that makes it look good. Alright, let's go ahead and copy this over. There we go. 1, 2, 3 blocks away. Run over to the other core. I actually got to work on this side anyway, because I don't have the bunker or the sewers worked out at all over here yet. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can do this. Hang on a minute. No. Did that do it right? I think it did. Yes, it did. Okay. Cool. So now you have the white one on that side, on that side, and the white, and then it's on that side, on this side. Cool. Symmetry. Okay. Oh, sun's going down again. Alright. Let's work on, see if we can figure out one more thing to work on before we call this video complete. What else we gotta do? Finish tunnels. Still have to do that. Just decide on spawn location. Well, I can't do that really in a video. Finish castle. Well, it's mostly done. Work on towers. Ugh. Work on the grassy bits. Now, the problem I'm having with grass right now is just because, you know, it's going to be defending. Oh my god! Ow. Apologies, I just got assaulted by a small cat. Who's decided to take up residence on my lap. Okay. And she left again. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I do kind of want to have trees in the map still, but not really sure where I'm going to put them. This is probably my least favorite part of the building process, is just trying to work out the details. Actually, speaking of details, you know what? Let's just do that for now. Now, I use log just because it's a little bit more, I don't know, it just seems to suit the roof a little bit more, in my opinion. You know, different opinions for different folks. Different strokes for different folks, as they say. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's gonna go the way I want it to anyway, so there we go. Okay. Just add in. Gosh darn it. Oh. Alright, fine. Gonna be a bitch about it. There we go. Now, obviously this, like I said, this doesn't really serve any real purpose. It's just aesthetic, and it just makes me feel better. I kind of wish it actually made me feel better, because, wow, I do not feel good today. Hopefully this is just like a little bug. I really don't want the flu. I've been lucky all winter so far. Haven't gotten... Gosh, what am I hitting? Oh, duh. I've been lucky all winter. I haven't gotten actually sick, so hopefully this goes away quick. No. No. You go in the right way. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, anyway, like I was saying earlier, if you guys have any feedback on what you think we should be working on, or what you think should be changed, keep in mind I'll read it, but don't expect a lot of it to really happen. It's nothing personal, it's just, some people are, and the first person who says TNT, it's not going to happen. I do not put TNT in my maps. I abhor TNT. I think it's a stupid thing to use, except in certain maps like Harb, where it doesn't do any damage, and it's a little bit harder to team grief in that section. Other maps, I'm not going to name them, because, it's not really my place to name them. I just don't think that the TNT really helps in any way. It just kind of makes the game less enjoyable. So there will not be TNT in this map, or any map that I make in the future, unless it's a similar, like a TDM map, like Harb or something similar to that. Okay, well, I think we are gonna have to call it now because my cold is getting worse. I feel it. So yeah, apologies if this one was a bit quiet and a bit long-winded. Just the side effect of being slightly sick. Yeah, it's time to go away now. All right, guys. Please hit like, add your commentary if you want to see more. I'm Tenjin, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.